Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome to Anomalous crossing Shibuya. So, last couple of days ago we finished Seoul Station, one of these various anomaly horror spotting games that I have in my Steam library, and I said in episode 2 of that I was going to do more games in that calibre, because I had a few of them in my Steam library, including this one, Anomalous Crossing Shibuya, which you can see is set at Shibuya Crossing in Japan. Tokyo specifically. Now, there's a couple of weird looking little modes on this. Safety mode, off is by standard, or is the standard rather. A wrong choice will send you back 7, and a death trap will send you back 5. Okay, what's submerged? Don't know. Weird. Okay, but yeah, so as you can see from the graphics, it looks a bit more basic, I'd say, than Seoul Station. Obviously, this is by a different dev. It's from 2024, so it's a year or so old at this point. Let's just start then, ladies and gentlemen, and get ourselves in. I'm kind of looking forward to this one because, like I say, it's an anomaly horror game set in what is supposed to be a real-life location. Namely, obviously the actual Shibuya crossing in Tokyo, which is not something I've really ever seen done before in these kind of horror games, or these kind of games more generally. So it'll be very interesting to see how this one goes. Right, escape to pause, WSD to move, left shift to run, camera with mouse. Ooh, okay, there we go. How's that looking? Apparently it's just a dead end back there. Right, I've got the graphics set to very high. There's a couple of little stutters when I turn the camera, but it might be fine. Might just be loading in, and we can always change it in a little bit if it starts juddering a bit too much or whatever. Right, exit the station and go to the centre street. Please check if there are any anomalies. Escape from the looping Shibuya by making the right choices. So, basically if I see an anomaly, do I have to come back? Or do I assume I come back, basically, is what I do. So is this counted as part of the place where we might get anomalies, or is this technically like the safe starting area? Because you know how some of these anomaly games go. They always have like a little area of the level which is counted as safe, where no anomalies will happen, and instead, or they start off in part of the level which obviously is safe by default. Then once you start getting to the repeat of it, that's when the anomalies can start spawning. Okay, so we've got 4 ticket machines down the left underneath the map of what I assume is the Tokyo Metro system. Screen up there, service information operating normally. A couple of electronic boards that don't actually say anything other than what's written on them. Yamanote line for Shinjuku, and number 2 is Yamanote line for Shinagawa, Tokyo. Right, Shibuya Station, Pachiko Gate. Why? Obviously can't go through there. Yeah, look, you can see how the staircases are all blocked off. So yeah, I get the feeling this one is a bit more of a budget production than Seoul Station, but that's fine, Budget productions can still be kind of cool. The posters. So pinkish poster with people in car, kid crossing road, screaming at car about to hit him. I get it. Businessman on phone. People walking. Oh, is this like saying, don't be looking too much at your phone, you might wander out into traffic or something. And then multicoloured buildings, rainbow houses. Kumar. What's this? A film based on true story by Liner Studio. What's that say? Best music of the year, best story of the year, best director of the year. Olivia Wilson, Sebastian Bennett and Claudia Alves. Okay, that is some very low-res text back there. Is that meant to be a bit blurry like that? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, like I say, get the feeling budget production, but that's fine. Ooh. Here we go, like we're coming out onto the street itself. Right, construction site over there. Little adorable build-a-mole dude. Okay. Ginza line. Oh, the heck? Oh, is it supposed to be like a model train garage or something, I guess? What else have we got around here? Under construction, please go around from the left side. Ah, you see? Oh, there's a freaking dude out there. The heck? Okay, 2 telephone boxes. Oh, that telephone box model looks very familiar. I've seen that in a few games, namely ones I think by Chiller's Art. Because wasn't there that same model in Shinkansen Zero, and possibly also, maybe also in Cursed Digicam, and probably also some other Chiller's Art games that feature phone booths like this. I guess it's probably because, by the looks of it, if I had to take a guess, is this made in Unity, maybe? Because I think a lot of Chiller's Art games were made in Unity until Cursed Digicam, which I think is made in Unreal. So I imagine there's probably a few store-bought assets here and there that have just been jazzed up a bit, so make them slightly unique. Alright, let's get moving. So I can sprint like this, which is marginally faster. Okay. Ooh. Little park area with the... is it Shiba Inu? Okay. Is that actually a real thing? Do they actually have a weird little Shiba Inu statue outside of Shibuya Station? Escape game Shibuya? I wonder if what they've done with the buildings here is they've just put up some like blank 3D squares and rectangles and other shapes, and then maybe got some photorealistic textures of actual buildings, and then just sort of pasted them over the structures until they roughly are aligned correctly. Is that what they've done here? Feels like maybe they've done that. Okay. Oh, you're moving, are you? Okay. Screen. See, there's a lot of potential details here that I feel like could change. So the road goes off down there. Clock tower. Does it say 1 o'clock? So this dude, it's like a manhole there. Hey dude, you alright there? You're just making your way down to Shibuya Station? You remind me of that one dude in Exit 8 who just wanders down. I've never played Exit 8, but I've watched at least a couple of playthroughs of it here on YouTube. How far does he go? So hang on, he's got sort of dark shoes, his bluish suit, white shirt, bluish tie. I kind of want to see, how far does he actually go? So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how long it will necessarily take to beat this game. But, oh, he goes over here, does he? Is he going to look at the Shiba Inu? He's very intently focused on it. Isn't that right, Senpai? Yes, okay, well, that's probably where he stops then, isn't it? Okay, interesting. So I was looking at some of the screenshots on the Steam store page for this, and I do think there are anomalies that can crop up in the, well, in and around the background buildings. So this is quite a big open space. I'm wondering how tricky this might get, ladies and gents. It's like a train actually up there on the bridge that stopped. Okay. It's very quiet. He's still back over there looking at the Shiba Inu. Traffic lights are on red. Looks like they're all on red. And so are the pedestrian crossing signs, except for this one, which is green. Okay. You know, I was talking... I think I was talking actually in... what was it? Yeah, it was in the second episode of Seoul Station. Handsome Online. Kotushin Line. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about how, basically, there are a couple of channels on YouTube that I do enjoy watching, like 4K Japan and Virtual Japan. And what they are is they're people... Oh, Jesus. That was weird. Oh, if there's no anomalies, please proceed to green circle. If there are, go to red X. Okay, so I assume I can go through there. If there... Oh, maybe that'll open up in a bit. It's okay, so this might be the level 0, kind of, to put it that way, i.e. there's no anomalies on that one, obviously. This is just a safe one. It doesn't actually say like, how many loops I need to do in order to win, though. That's the thing. Interesting. Yeah. What's I talking about? So, like, channels on YouTube that I do enjoy watching, like, for example, 4K Japan, Virtual Japan, who basically are just people who go walking around places like Tokyo or different wards of it, that kind of thing. Sometimes in like the snow or in the rain, and they just film it. There's no talking or anything, but there's just something really relaxing about those videos. And I've definitely seen a couple set in Shibuya before. Anomalies may have occurred. So we have to get through 15 loops. Okay, that's It's quite a lot, actually. But sure, we can do that. Right, 4 ticket machines. Pachiko exit. Pachiko gate. It's pretty normal. Yeah, we saw that. That looks the same. Yamanote line for Shinjuku and then for Shinagawa. Numbered correctly. Still very low res over there. I should actually have been paying attention to these gates. Because come to think of it, that could be something that changes, couldn't it? Because these have got 3 here that are blocked off and 2 that are accessible. I feel like that could change at some point. How's the Kumar poster? That's the same, as far as I can tell. Screen is blank. Right, both of those are barred. Right, let's get out towards the street itself then, shall we? 4 cones. Construction barrier over there. Train is up there. 2 phone booths. The dude is waiting over there for when he eventually starts moving. Under construction. Ginza line. Monty Mole is still, by the looks of it, on that sign over there. Shibuya. Sakura Bicho. Bicho? Don't know. Shibuya Inu, how are you doing? You look fairly similar. Is the guy walking yet? Not yet. Could have sworn that he did start walking, though. By this point. Did he not? Have we already found an anomaly? Is he just going to stand there? Oh no, now he's walking. Huh. Is that an anomaly? The fact that he seems to have started walking later than normal. You got something to say for yourself, dude? I mean, you look pretty normal. Sorry, I was still looking at the Shibuya Inu, that's all. Are you also bothered about the fact that we are in what is normally one of the most busy parts of Tokyo, and you and I seem to be the only people here, old boy? Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, he's the same. He's still a good boy. Old Shibuya Inu there. Doge. As far as I can tell. So you're going to go back to the statue again. You are... yeah, you are curling round to it. He has a very distinct path by the looks of it that he takes. It takes a wide arc towards it. And he stops and looks at it. Right, he's possibly not normal given how late he started, but I don't know if that was just me not noticing that he started a moment ago when I came back through the first loop. Manhole covers there. Traffic lights, pedestrian crossing signs for the most part are all red, except obviously for the ones on the crossing that are on at the moment. Is that really green or is it blue, that? I feel like I'm second guessing myself. I mean, I'm going to say no anomalies for this one, and we'll see in a second if I got something wrong. We'll get through into another loop. That screen up there with the crossing I think was the same, wasn't it, as last time? Okay, through here. The smoky area. Oh yeah, that's now open. Right, so I'm going to say no anomalies there. Nope, 15 more to exit, so there was an anomaly there. Okay, well either it was the... I feel like it was either the guy setting off really late, or the traffic pedestrian lights on the crossing being more blue than anything else. Posters all look pretty much the same, don't they, as far as I can tell. Monty Mole, he's still there. Telephones, train's still up there. He's waiting. Ginza line. Shibuya Sakura Bicho. Okay. Well, the traffic light pedestrian crossing things are still blue, and he's actually delayed in walking again. So no, maybe it's pretty normal that he actually takes a second to start walking towards you. Because I don't know what I missed on the first run. What's with the Shibuya Inu then? Is he different? He doesn't look different. Yeah, I don't know what I missed then, in that instance. In that case, Oh. Did he just fucking glitch? That... Wait. Whoa, what? What? Okay, you're definitely being... What the fuck is happening? He like rubber banded me. What the shit? What's happening? Why can't I cross the road? I don't think that's meant to be happening. Is this actually an anomaly or is this a glitch? Or do I need to stay on the crossing? Oh, maybe I need to stay on the crossing. No. It is really struggling for some reason. I can't tell if this is an anomaly or if this is a bug. He just keeps teleporting back there. Can I, Don't suppose I could go back through this way? No, because that's not it. Right, hang on. What's the deal here? Is there some secret way that I'm supposed to be able to get across this crossing? See that, the crossing bands flickering into existence? I'm just going to sprint it. The heck? What is happening? It's like I can't get across here. Or can I? No, what? What's happening? Why can't I actually cross? Wait, oh, I thought I nearly had it then. Do I just have to keep pushing? Oh no, I'm across now. What the fuck was that? I can't, like I said, I can't tell if that was actually an anomaly or if that's actually a bug, but I'm going to assume it's an anomaly because it feels like maybe that's meant to happen. It's weird if that is actually what you made it. Oh yeah, it was, see? 14 more to... Okay, right, so that definitely wasn't a bug. That was supposed to happen like that. Okay. Oh. Well, you're different for a start. Because there wasn't a bear poster before. It was a friggin' child about to be mowed down by car. Alright, well, that's a pretty straightforward one. We've immediately spotted the anomaly. That's good. I'm coming for you, dude. Right, is it gonna... It's not gonna flick me back again, is it? When I go across here? No. Okay. God, that confused the hell out of me a moment ago, that did. Convinced that that was... Well, I wasn't, but I couldn't tell, basically. No, it was an anomaly, not a bug. Oh, there we go. I thought for some reason it bugged out, I just hadn't stepped forward enough. Okay, there we go. 13. Right. Good. So, 4 ticket machines. Evidently, that's also told us, though, that post that changed there, that yes, you can get anomalies in this area. So, that is good to know. Tickets. Chico Gate Y. That all looks pretty normal. Posters have reset to what they were. Kuma. Looks the same. Very good. How you doing there, Monty Mole? What are you doing out of Mario and all that? You should be going to torment Mario. That's what you should be trying to do. Alright, 4 cones. 1 cone there, behind the construction barrier. 2 telephone booths. That is the same. Ginza line. That's the same. Oh. Well, he's a lot smaller than we remember him being. Okay, so far, fairly clear and obvious anomalies. I'm just waiting for the one that's, you know, really subtle and hard to actually spot. But we know where we're going, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jesus. Just flicking my camera around then. Go and look at the Shibuya, buddy. Something weird's happened with it. Alright, go, 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 go. Might as well keep the sprint button pressed down for the most part. Take me through. So yeah, I've also mentioned in the second episode of Soul Station that apart from this game, there's also one called Anomalous Railroad Crossing that I have in my Steam library. It says succeeded. I should say succeeded. Advanced 1 times. Lovely. So yeah, like it said on the main menu, on standard mode. So basically if I get something wrong, it's going to set me back 7. And if I get a death trap, that sets me back 5. Which sounds like a curious way of doing things, but sure. Yeah. Right, so ticket machines are there. Yeah, but as I was saying, I also have another anomaly game, which I'm pretty sure is by this same dev. Anomalous railroad crossing, which I think is, again, based on a real-life location. It's based on the railroad crossing at Kamakura, which is, I think, near Tokyo, in essence. So after I'm done with this one, I'll probably be playing that one, ladies and gentlemen, which will be good. Alright, 4 traffic cones, traffic cone there, telephone booths even. Train is still stopped up there. That screen's still normal. All pretty normal by the looks of it. Monty Mole, how you doing? You are the same as ever. Ginza line, that's the same. Shibuya Inu is back to his usual height. That is fantastic. You walking yet, buddy? Here he comes. Right, he's on his way. Traffic lights, all red, by the looks of it. Can we see the ones on this side? Yeah, we can. As are the pedestrian crossing things, except for this one. That's fine. There's going to be an anomaly with this dude at some point, I'm telling you. Like he looks at you, or maybe he charges and tries to kill you or something. Right. This all looks pretty normal as far as I can tell. I don't see anything unusual. It says 109 Shibuya up there on that tower. Did it always say 109? I didn't really consciously look at that before, but maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I think it always had a number, but was it 109 or was it 108? Yeah, he's gone back to look at the Shibuya Inu, that's fine, so he's definitely not anomalous as far as I can tell. Maybe I've just... maybe it was always 109 and I just never really looked at it. See, there's an EKI thing up there. Hatamitsu? Don't know. Oh god. There's a train car for some reason floating over that building. That doesn't look like it's meant to be there. Was that always there? That... no. That can't have always been there, can it? Or can it? No, it feels unusual. That's got to be an anomaly, right? Or was it always there? Is there actually in Shibuya some weird feature on the crossing where there's like a bridge structure that goes across the road and then they have literally fucking a couple of train cars on top of it? They're sort of floating in the air though, they're not actually on the roof, so maybe that is an anomaly. I don't know. Centre Street. I feel like I might be about to screw up for the first time here, because I am tempted to say it's an anomaly, but then again I don't know. I mean, there's could be cool things. I'm going to say it's an anomaly, and I feel like as soon as I lock this in it's not going to be, but we'll see. You're going to reset me to 15? Sorry, I just knocked my microphone. No, there was an anomaly there, because we're on number 11 now. Okay, good, good. We'll go out in a second and we'll see what it was. If that train car's still a thing, or if the number on that tower is reset to something different. Then we'll know which one it was. That's all the same, as far as I can tell. Kuma! Kuma in Japanese means bear, doesn't it? As in, you know, like Monokuma in Danganronpa, for instance. So when it says Kuma, is it like someone screaming, bear? Here's a bear coming for you. Okay, all looks pretty normal there. There's the old phone booths, the dudes waiting across the street. Oh yeah, look, there's no train car up there. Okay, so that one is normal, that's 109. So yeah, that train car being up there was an anomaly. That was meant to be weird. Okay, good, spotted it. Alright, so far so good. Everything looks reasonably normal. Shibuya Inu, normal. Thought for a second I saw another human figure over there, but it's not. I was just seeing dark shapes out the corner of my eye. Whoa. What? Who killed the mascot? Who killed Peanut Cat? Hey dude, you seeing this over there? Okay, well, that's a pretty clear and obvious anomaly. Don't even need to think about it, really, do we, ladies and gentlemen? What a weird one that was. Kind of like Soul Station, though. I don't know if there's actually really a story to this game, or if it's just, you know, someone really wanted to make one of these kind of anomaly-style games in a real-life setting that perhaps they have been to before and really enjoyed. Okay, don't need to think about it. Let's go. And through. Number 10, please. So far, yeah, these anomalies have been fairly clear. Right, like I say, 4 ticket machines. Those are the same as that and that. Kumar! Monty Mole, what are you up to? Nothing. I feel like Monty Mole's going to do something at some point. Maybe there is an anomaly in this game using him on his little sign. Oh god. Okay, for a second I looked over there and I thought I can't see the dude. But no, he's there. He's just waiting. He's like, don't worry, Red. Wait, what's he doing? Is he? No. No, he's looking at the crossing. Where is he? Or is he looking at that sign there? I can't tell. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Ginzline, Shibuya, Sakura Bicho. Bicho. Oh no, what's he doing? Is he? Oh, he's not. Oh. He's crab walking. I told you there'd be something with this guy eventually. What are you doing there, buddy? Are you okay? You look like you're sort of doing that super secret spy walk along the edge of a wall, as if you're trying to stay, well, undetected or something. Right, dude. That's pretty obvious, pretty clear. Let us sally forth to the anomaly door. Yeet. I love it when it throws obvious ones at you. Ladies and gentlemen, right, we're on 9. Very, very good. Right. Tickets. Posters are the same. Yeah. So we've not had any repeats yet, have we? In terms of anomalies. And again... Oh! Well, oh, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, are you coming for me? Oh, you're totally fucking coming for me. He's, not happy about my presence. What is with this guy? It's 2 anomalies now we've had with him. I'm just waiting for the bit where suddenly he speeds up and comes screaming at me. Alright, see you later, buddy. I don't even need to think about it. My dude, over here. Watch out. Friggin' Peanut Cat. He's out and about. Peanut Neko. He's coming to kill us. Wait. What's he doing? How's he pathing? He's pathing towards the fence, not actually around there. Huh. Or is he? Or is he stuck in one place? No, I'm pretty sure he is moving. I think he's trying to path directly to me, but he can't. Because there's a load of things in the way. I get the feeling that if he catches me, it's probably a death trap, right? Wait, can he? Oh, he can just glitch through stuff. Okay, so he's just perpetually after me on this loop. Well, time to get out. Peanut Neko, don't want anything to do with you, buddy. Right, through we go. Yeah, I feel like every loop we've had so far has had an anomaly on it. 8, there we go. Peanut Neko, are you still around? Tickets. No Peanut Neko here. Not by the looks of it. Okay. That's all normal. Everything looks normal in here. Or maybe he's not meant to be a peanut cat. Maybe he's a Kuma. He's a bear. Is that what he is? He's not quite Monokuma, but I don't know, brown Kuma? What's the Japanese for brown? Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's a clear and obvious one. There is no road. The whole world is a series of canyons, apparently. Well, that's quite clear. I assume we can still walk across it, though, right? If we go on here. Well, that's a bit weird. Don't look down, dude. Hope you have a head for heights and all that. careful. I'm just worried in case there is a death trap, or if you wander off an edge you end up dropping or something. Okay, like I say, pretty clear, pretty obvious. I'm actually feeling confident we might actually beat this first time at this rate, unless it suddenly starts hitting me with some real subtle anomalies that are difficult to spot. Ticket machines, all good as usual. No peanut kumas over here, no. Yamanote line for Shinjuku, Yamanote line for Shinagawa, good, 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 good. Posters, all good. Kuma! Monty Mole, okay. Telephone booths. All looks pretty normal over there, doesn't it? Dude's there waiting to do his thing. Ginza line. Shibuya Sakurabicho. Ooh. You can actually see inside this. Oh. See, I haven't even looked at this, actually. Ooh, why do I get the feeling that I could very easily end up missing something if I don't look in there? I don't know, like one day I come past it and there's just like a face staring out of one of the windows. Shiba Inu, you are normal, as far as I can tell. Okay. Oh, I thought for a second the leaves had animation, but no they don't. They are just static. They are not even real. There is the sound of a wind blowing, but it is a fake wind. For nothing much is happening. Manhole covers are all there. All traffic lights appear to be correct. Okay, okay. Yeah. Pedestrian crossing lights on red. What's up with you, dude? You just doing your thing? Is this a loop where nothing is different? Whoa, never mind. That's a big tower. That's a bit bigger than usual, isn't it, son? He's in this tower? Okay, right, well, never mind. I was about to say, is this a loop with no anomaly? The answer is, no, there is an anomaly. Anomaly-womalies. Boom. What's next? Right. 6. Where's that peanut kuma? I don't know. Tickets. Good. Yamanote line, Shinjuku, Shinagawa. Yeah. Posters. All look normal. Yeah, that all looks pretty much the same. Kuma! Monty Mole. All normal. Normal over here. Yeah, we've not really had, I suppose, any anomaly in this specific area, unless you count Peanut Kuma coming out of there into this area as one, but hey, Ginza line. Anything on the train here? So that, yeah, that thing was there before, but no, nothing different there. Okay. Shiba Inu, Doge, you are normal. As far as I can tell. Very good. Goody gumdrops. Is that tower back to normal over there? Yes, it is. Are you moving yet, buddy? He's not moving. Right, is he the anomaly now this time? Oh, what the hell are you doing? Oh, what? What? Why did it make that noise? What's it doing? What does it mean? What does it say? What's he got written on his back? You're back to the front. Oh, do I have to go backwards? Do you have to moonwalk across? Hey! I'm clever. Alright. What a weird freaking way of doing things. Okay, it's just on the crossing. No wonder it was stopping me. Well, that was bizarre. I feel like this game's going for some humorous anomalies as well. We're just going to Michael Jackson our way across the friggin' Shibuya crossing and all that. I'm not going to do the high-pitched Michael here thing. Michael Jackson here, you know? You know the one? Cnanas does a good one. Here. That's the best I'm going to do for you, ladies and gentlemen. No more than that. Let's see. All the same. All the same. Kumar. All the same. Monty Mole. Normal as ever. Also, I've got to note that, yeah, the billboards up there, they are the same. Escape Game Shibuya and the what appears to be almost like a Microsoft Windows desktop background. Okay, good. Ginza line. Ooh, sorry, I'm getting gas coming up my throat from my tea that I just finished a moment ago. Nothing else in here? No. Nothing there. Fantastic. So do they actually have like a little train car like this outside Shibuya Station? Wonder if they do. Shiba is the same. Oh, I thought for a second the dude wasn't there, but he is. He's right there as ever. Hang on a what, buddy? Yeah, there you come. Anything over here? No. Do you think one of the anomalies could be that a car appears at one point, just driving somewhere? I should watch what you get up to, just in case you do something different, which is always possible. Number 109 is looking a lot shorter than it used to be. Gonna go and look at that Shiba Inu again, buddy? Go for an evening stroll. Just gonna gravitate around you. You see, you so dense, you've practically got your own orbital field, buddy, as evidenced by the fact that I am now in orbit around you, sir. I'm not saying you might be a planet in disguise, but you might be a planet in disguise, old boy. Sorry, did I give anyone motion sickness doing that? Alright, he's just gone back to that thing again. He's fine. Okay. I mean, I don't see anything unusual here. I think we may... This may be a loop with nothing, by the looks of it. Nothing different. No train over the thing. The buildings all look pretty correct as far as I can tell. That is correct. Handsome Online. Parasol is there. I think this is a safe one. No anomalies. So... yeah. Question is, have I missed anything though? I don't think so. I think we're golden, as far as I can tell. It has got me a little concerned, because I feel like, yeah, like I say, so far every single loop has had an anomaly. But, I don't see anything. I'm going to risk it and say no anomaly. Please? Shit! There was an anomaly there? Crap. That's a problem. I did not see what it was. Shoot, failed back 7 times. That is a right problem. What? Is there a train moving past? Oh yeah! Oh, what the fuck? Huh! Trains everywhere! That's pretty awesome! Right, well that's a clear one, isn't it? No need to even think about it. Look at them all go. Hey dude, you see the trains going around all over the place? I wonder if they count as death traps, some of these though. Oh, they've all stopped. For example, could you like run in front of them and they kill you? Potentially. Oh. You come back? Oh god, you are. Jesus. Yeah, I don't want to risk it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god. That guy nearly got run over. Wow. How strange. But also kind of funny and awesome. Alright, that's an anomaly right there. Pretty sure Japanese trains in Tokyo don't do that. Very good. Tickets. Ooh. Okay, try and jump scare me with that, why don't you? Well, this is a problem. Will it open when I get near it? Excuse me. I'd like to leave, please. Is it going to open eventually? Yeah, I'm going. I can just go around the back of these, but wait, what the? Oh, what the shit? Am I supposed to be able to get back here? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get back here. What is this? There's a fucking button on the floor. Is this an Easter egg? Okay, never mind. If that's a button on the floor that triggers something, then maybe this is an Easter egg deliberately put here. Ah, it opened the door. Well, that's an anomaly right there. Don't even need to think about it. Okay. You see, for a second there, I thought I'd broken the game. But actually, no. It wasn't. That was meant to be there, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if on the next loop, when we go back round there, you won't be able to actually go behind the little ticket readers. Hey, dude. You won't believe what I found in that station over there, buddy. Let's go. Boom. Yeah, like I say, I'm wondering if I manage to beat this first time. I mean, looking at time though, I may not necessarily be able to do that, but I mean, I could always do a second episode of this where we try and beat it if we haven't done so already, and where, you know, I could try finding as many anomalies as possible. And so if we get that train one again, I could always try running out in front of the trains to see if you can actually get yourself killed. Because it said on the main menu there are death traps in this game, so I assume you can probably run yourself over with a train. Oh, got for a second I thought I saw something then, but no. No, I did not. Under construction, Ginza line. Anyone in? Just the wet floor sign. Okay. Wasn't there, Shibuya. You doing alright? You see all those trains before, boy? Alright, what's different this time round? No train above that thing. Dude is now walking towards me. Lights all look to be red, as normal, with the exception of the ones on this crossing. Manhole covers. Oh, there, that thing is there, whatever that is. Hey, dude! I'm going to orbit you again for a moment. Allow myself to be pulled into your gravitational field. Yeah. Don't see anything unusual. Not there anyway. Keep an eye on this guy though, in case he does something unusual. Just going to awkwardly stand behind you and follow you like this. Could you imagine if as I do this suddenly his head did a complete 180? With like a horrible creaking sound? Like the frigging character in The Exorcist, her head turning around and all that. What are you doing, buddy? You gonna push me along? You gonna push me? No? Yes? No? Right, he's not doing anything unusual then, is he? No. Wait. I know, it's the sound of my footsteps. Thought I heard something else then. Something else plapping on the ground and all. That was not the case. Okay, I think this is this could be another normal one, but then again, I said that one about one of those previous ones and I was wrong. I said that one about one of those previous ones. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know. I'm going to say no anomaly because I didn't see anything. And I'm probably incorrect. So let's see. Nope, I am fine. There was nothing wrong with that one. Right, tickets. Keep an eye out here. Normal. Poster's normal. Kumar! Monty Mole, he's there as ever. Still as cheerful as always. No, that's my footsteps. Oh! That's a lot of guys. Hang on. Soon see what they're all up to. They're forming up a big conga line over there. Come on and do the conga. Come on and do the conga. Look at them all. What a bunch of weirdos. Oh, and there's just one who's in a different suit. Well, this is not quite what I thought that Beatles road crossing picture looked like, but it's the next best thing. Well, don't even need to think about it. Pretty obvious what's going on there. Through we go to victory. Yeet. Keep giving me obvious ones, please, game. And that'd be fantastic. Right, 8 more. Succeeded. Tickets there. All looks pretty normal. And again, we still haven't had any repeats yet, either. In fact, what I didn't check was... Oh yeah, look, that's blocked off back there now. So you can't go around there, yeah. By default. Good. Monty Mole. Oh. The dude's not there. You know, I was about to say, I was just thinking, I bet you one of these loops, one of these anomalies, is where you come out and the dude who normally is there isn't there. And lo and behold, he's not there. Funny that, isn't it? Right, is he in the train carriage? Is he over here? Nursing a hangover or something? Nope, he's just straight up gone. Oh, there's lots of manholes apparently. What? Oh. Oh. Is this a death trap? Oh. I see you under there. Okay, I get the feeling we probably don't want to stand too close to one of these, do we? Shit. No. Please don't, you freaks. Oh, are they just going to do that? I'm assuming these guys can probably kill me, but I'm going to see. Yeah. Just stay carefully between them. Shoot. Through here, maybe? Hey, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, we're fine. What a fucking weird anomaly that one is. Like I say, I assume if you stand on one of them, they probably kill you. I would guess. Okay, on to loop number 7. Ticket machines. Posters all look pretty normal, as do the boards up there. All normal there. Kumar! Monty Mole, yes. Were they your friends? Beneath the manhole covers? Was that the mole people? The mole people of Tokyo? Oh, goodness. That is a big-ass steamroller. What's going to happen when I go around there? Oh, it's 3 steamrollers, of course it is. You know, from the perspective I was looking at a moment ago, it looked like 3 cabs but 1 giant set of rollers. Okay, are these steamrollers going to charge at me when I go around here? And am I going to have to evade them? I feel like the answer is probably. I mean, there's nobody in the cabs, but I don't trust this. This feels... Can I trigger them? Oh! Yeah, that one's going. It's not actually animated, and it just glitches through that, apparently. Oh! Oh, bollocks. Okay, they're just going to go back and forth, aren't they? It's a puzzle. I've got to friggin' avoid them. Oh, hang on, if I do this... Go, 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 go. Oh god, he's coming back. I think we're fine. Again, I bet they kill you. They'll flatten you, those will. How strange. I didn't even trigger the 3rd one. It's a strange set of anomalies we've had so far, isn't it? Methinks there isn't really an actual story to this. It's just watch out for, you know, really weird, wild anomalies, which is fine, you know. Because I'm pretty sure, you know, Exit 8, the first ever of these sort of anomaly games, as far as I can tell, you know, that one didn't really have a story to it, I don't think. It was just, you're in a weird subway tunnel, wander through it, and get to the 8th exit. And so I guess this one's just the same. Maybe it's a this dev just had a load of Unity assets that they bought, and so they decided I just got to use them, you know. Nothing there. Okay, Shibuya, Doge, you're fine. Good. You start walking? Yeah, you are. I do not see anything unusual around here. Nothing there. Yeah, boys, just walking across. All careful. How you doing? You gonna look at me? No, Jesus. Like you went through me then. How very strange. Right, well, I don't see anything unusual going on here. Sorry, man. I was freaking out with the mouse again then for a moment. Dare I suggest that we are good on this one? Maybe. You are going to stop in front of the Shibuya, aren't you, old boy? God, he takes so long to get over there, that's the only issue. You do feel like you end up waiting a while for him. Yeah, he's going towards the Shibuya again. Okay, I think that maybe this one's fine, because I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. So maybe this one is okay. I wonder if there's ever something with the vending machines. I'm going to say that one is safe. And watch as it now resets. Shit! There was one there. Ah, crap. What was it then? I don't even know. I didn't even see anything. Well, I'm sure I'll find out in a bit. What is it going on out there? I think I see the anomaly immediately over here, which is... Whoa! That's a load of knives. Okay, just ignore that. I was about to say, since, you know, looking at time, I should probably wrap up, because I've been going for probably somewhere in the region of about an hour or so. And so, tell you what, oh, I see more knives there. There's loads of them. So, yeah, tell you what, we'll make this episode 1 of Anomalous crossing Shibuya and all that. Ooh, Jesus, I do not like that. Don't do that to me, please. You seen these knives, bro? Yeah, we'll make this episode 1, and then we'll continue on and give it another shot in episode 2. Are you going to move as well? Yeah. I guess it's designed so that you accidentally frigging plough straight into them as they go towards you. Okay, right, well, let's end it on that one then, ladies and gentlemen. So I assume it probably saves, you know, every time you, you know, get an anomaly and you go through a loop and all that. So what we'll do is, yeah, I mean, obviously I'll probably have to start again from 15 at the beginning of the next episode and all that, but that's fine, because I imagine it probably saves every anomaly that you have encountered, so we should still see, you know, some new ones and all that. Alright, so in that case, ladies and gentlemen, we will wrap up here. So this was episode 1 of Anomalous Crossing Shibuya. I'm kind of enjoying it, even though it does feel like quite a, how should I say, budget production, to put it that way. But, you know, I'm not going to unfairly judge it on that basis. It can still entertain me, and it is kind of entertaining me so far. So join me for some more sometime soon. Social media links, propagandist channel link, etc., as usual, are in the video description. If you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated. But than that, I will see you next time, everybody. Goodbye, all. That's what I'm just a bit concerned about. Unless we can move stuff, and then once everything's moved across, put the tractor beams a bit closer, delete the existing ones and get a bit closer, you know what I mean? Okay, we should be good, maybe. Looks like a load of stuff is going to get into where we need it to be. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, I didn't really get the mastery stuff, but I did manage to complete the level, which is important. Cool. What do I unlock? Ah, now I can place my own crushers. Oh, the water reservoirs. They're now coming into it, are they? Interesting. Oh, is this the water stuff up here? Mineral silos are full.